shot up. That is in. Burns the win. Have room to run. Also, just a champion. Toronto is both there. Henry is long running down. Walnut Grove.
School in Springfield, Missouri, home of the Queen City Insane Asylum, along with the Drury Panthers, and this is the first game for Queen City of 11-man football. They will receive the ball, so 1st and 10. And thank you for joining us from Omaha, and thank you, Omaha, for coming down. Queen City this year, part of the Heartland Football Conference. Omaha in the red, Queen City in the black with, we'll just say, neon colors for numbers. Neon blue and hot pink. Queen City, they're going to start with a sweep. This will be out of bounds. And we'll let the clock run down to the correct time. 14:46 in the first quarter. That'll bring up a 2nd and about 9 for the Asylum. And I have just figured out where my little marker is on my screen. That is awesome. I didn't know it was down there. Oh. This clock did not stop on that, so we'll correct it. Halfback pass. That is incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd down.
Clock stops when the ball goes out of bounds, but it restarts on when it's ready to set.
Okay. Take a look back at that replay real quick of that near catch. Good defense by the Stockmen on the play. But we apparently have a penalty going on also. So we're going to raise our little yellow penalty flag here and figure out what the penalty is. It's going to go against the Asylum. So that will be, I'm assuming, 2nd, and I can't count that high, so we're going to guess 16 or so. It's a good number. Asylum on the move. They're going to pick up some positive yardage. They're going to pick up nearly a 1st here, possibly a 1st. There is a rusty steel pole in the way. It is painted with the finest rust color there is, and 1st down for the Asylum on the run. Queen City with the move. I do not have a roster of the players here, so I can't give you specific names unless our lovely announcer decides to share them. Flag on the snap. Wind a little camera strong. So it's going to tack on 5 yards for the Asylum and retry the shot. Handoff down the middle. Queen City, short gain. couple of yards, maybe 2, maybe 3. We're going to have 2nd and 12. Once again, if you're just joining us, Queen City in the black, Omaha in the red. This is not the first ever 11-man game, but for Queen City it is. It's going to be a short pickup again, 3rd and somewhere in the middle there, 5 or 6. But we are here again at historic Harrison Stadium, home of the Central Bulldogs and Drury Panthers. Football been played here since 1936, I believe. Very nice facility. Queen City again in the shotgun. Back on hand this time. Quarterback. Pass complete. Looks like 11. He will be stopped. Omaha saying they have the ball, but that will be still Queen City football. It's going to be 4th and, well, we're going to be as short as you can get here. This is where you put the buffet eaters right there on the line and you tell them to do the job. Tell them there's a lovely steak dinner on the other side of that yard marker. There's a pole in the way. I asked. They cannot move it. Something about logistics, I was told. And it appears Queen City will have the first. They're going to have it by 5. Oh, so it was a first down. Apologies for that. Did not see the... Guess it was close enough for a first. So 2nd and 5. City again, set up in the shotgun, quarterback looking for the pass. This is caught for a big gain. That might be Malik Butler down there. We'll take a look at the replay for you here.
Big first down for the Asylum. Come on, Springfield, make some noise.
And that is going to be a 1st and 10 from inside the 20 now. City looking for the pass. Quarterback keeper down the middle. Ball loose, recovered. Queen City football. It'll be 2nd and short coming. Close to 4. It's a lovely day today. It was 90 degrees. Perfect barbecue weather for those of you who live in Florida. Second down, Queen City on their feet. They're going to be stopped short of the 10. Looks like a 1-yard gain. So 3rd and looks like about 3 coming up. City already played 2 games this season, a victory in Wichita and a game against the defending Arena football champions. It did not go their way, but they played a tough game in Salina. So out of league, 1-1 right now. Ball. Well, I don't know. We're going to be possibly. Looks like this should be a first. Official. That should be a first. That's a first and goal for the Asylum. Asylum in the red zone, 4 down opportunity. They have to score here or get a defensive penalty to continue. Pass incomplete. Dangerous pass. That'll bring up 2nd down and goal. Queen City from, looks like the 6.5-yard line or so. Queen City, quarterback keeper, that's a touchdown, Asylum. So Queen City will be first on the board with this play.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the inmates.
And off the quarterback keeper, broken play into the end zone for the touchdown. So should be the 2-point conversion coming up. Queen City not known to kick, so not a surprise here. Down the middle. Can the bowling ball get in there? That is good. Conversion good. 8-0.
2-point conversion is good.
We'll be back. Asylum on top. 8-0. Here again, a couple seasons ago, had a big rain delay. Clock will start when the Stockmen return the ball. And then it will stop until the start of the down. That's number 7 back there. He's got some room. He's moving. And he's going to run into a wall of inmates here, but inmates will stop him. 1st and 10, just past midfield. Just for all you wondering, there is no Queen City Insane Asylum.
Thank you, all 3 of you.
There's a lovely story of this team and how they picked their colors and everything, and hopefully you will hear it today. So Stockman in the red, or, well, hopefully it's red for you. It could be a little more orange, depends on the color. Stockman with the handoff. It's Queen City in the backfield. That is 33 that's back there making his self-noticed. 2nd down coming up. No gain on the play. Again on 2nd down. Stockman with the gain. So we're going to have 3rd and short coming up. Your clock is the one that matters. So 3rd and short coming up for the Stockmen. First challenge of the game. Pass is caught. That's enough for a first. And pending a flag, that's a first down. That is a first down from the White Hat. If you're wondering about the camera angle here, the press box is on the 25-yard line of the other side. Omaha there somehow got away in the middle of all that. We're going to have a short, modest gain coming up. Love the exact measurements. We have an injury on the field. So we're going to take a short break. We'll be back here. Omaha Stockmen in the red. They are the visitors here. Queen City, the host, in the black. Short gain, 2nd down, and about 7 or 8. I want to thank some of our other sponsors here. U.S. Air Force, they are looking for special operations people. If you have what it takes, give them a call. Rustic American, and also Rogue Barbershop. If you need a haircut, they will take care of you. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Omaha.
For Omaha there. Good pass by the Stockmen. Take a look at that before we go to the extra point. Just able to get behind Queen City there. Omaha does have a kicker. So for all you Queen City fans, this is a field goal kick. And Omaha electing to field goal kick. It's number 19 with the kick up. It appears to be good. It is good. 1 point lead, 8-7. Queen City on top. We'll be back after this commercial break. Back here, Stockmen trail by 1 after the kick. That could be a factor here. The last game at Harrison Stadium, it was a nail-biter back and forth. Queen City came out on top of that one. Asylum with the return. We're going to have a 1st and 10 for Queen City once again. From around the 30-yard line, just shy of it, maybe the 29. For all you keeping stats, please email them to me as the game goes on. That would be awesome. Then for all your live sports action, you can follow Allen Hilliard Sports on Facebook and YouTube. We'll be live as the Waynesville Lady Tigers host Springfield Catholic in Waynesville for some soccer. Asylum in the backfield. They're going to pass. That is somehow caught. I do not know how that was caught. Well, we may have a penalty here, but take a look at that catch. There's some laundry behind the offense. So late hit. So this will be against the Stockmen. So we're going to have a 1st down and some more. 4:55 in the first.
1st down, Asylum.
I was about to say, it looked like They may not have called it, but there may have been a high hit also on the catch, but it doesn't matter here as it was a first anyway. And we're going to have some bonus yards out of this, I think. Well, we're still going. This is called the yard marker shuffle. Queen City is available for birthday parties, so if you want some player appearances, get a hold of Caleb Scott. I'm sure he will be glad to take care of that. Also, I heard Stormy would be a great star to show up at a birthday party also. And Stockman will move Queen City back a little bit here. Stormy has personally told me that he is able to juggle 5 tennis balls at one time.
No, not at the same time. One at a time.
So Queen City pushed back, second down and long coming up. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Pass complete, short gain, maybe 3 yards. That'll bring up third and still a good ways to go. Exact measurements is the key on announcing, by the way, so a long way to go is... There we go, see, about 8. And one of the Asylum members has some very bright shoes out there, if you could notice them. Well, we're going to have a penalty marked off, so we're going to have a first down. So this is against the Stockman. I'm not sure what the penalty was. However, it's a 15-yarder, which will have another first down. I did not see a flag down there. I did not see what it was, but apparently it is a unsportsmanlike or a something penalty. Okay. So we're having a discussion here. It is first down from, again, inside the 20. Queen City with that 1-point advantage right now. Down the middle, Queen City. Decent little gain. Malik Butler with the run. City again in the shotgun with the back. This time bunched together. Down the middle. Not quite able to break on the corner. Lost the footing. We're going to have third and short. I was told that I believe I was supposed to mention some advertisers, but I'll deal with that later. Got plenty of game left. Besides, our announcer will take care of that. Pass complete. This is going to be close. I don't know if he made it past the line. So we're going to have 4th and 1 because I don't. Okay, never mind then.
First down, Asylum.
Just ignore what I said and continue as normal. Remember, the stadium announcer is the correct one. So the ball must have made it past the line. Queen City, a minute to go. Ball loose. We're going to have some laundry in the background, though. And we're going to have a stoppage on the time here. The ball was down. Okay, this is... Which way are we going here? Yep. I was about to say, this was against Queen City. We were going the wrong way for a minute. So we're going to be still 1st and goal. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. It's been a slow one here. Both teams pounding it out on the ground most of the time. And Stockman, they're able to fish that down. That's a loss. 2nd down and goal for the Asylum. Now, if it comes to it, one of them secretly is a 50-yard field goal kicker. I just know it. I don't know who it is out there, but one of them is going to kick it 50 yards. But it may not be in the first quarter because we are down to 30 seconds. With the fake pass, incomplete. 3rd down, and, well, I was wrong again. We have 11 seconds still to go. 3rd and goal, 11 seconds from the 17, I believe. This is where you pull out your triple reverse Statue of Liberty bootleg run. Queen City, they're just going to pass it. They are sacked. That is caught, though. 4th down inside the 10. And this will run the quarter out. We'll be back in 1 minute. 8-7, Queen City on top here. Queen City, is it 4th down or 3rd? It is. So 4th and goal for Queen City to start. There was a whistle. That was incomplete. But there was a whistle before that, however. I thought there was a whistle. It didn't matter because we're going to reset. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Next time I will put a camera on the clock. Make life so much easier. Stockman, they are going to be stuffed, and they will be pushed back in the backfield. Clock still going. That is not a safety. And I'll be back in just a minute with some audio. Stockman second down. I did not update it. It is now third down. Third and 10 for the Stockmen, deep in their own territory. This is a throwing situation here. They will throw the ball. Stockman with the first. Clock will start once the ball is set. Big play for Omaha. Stockman, they got doubles, but they're going to run it. They're going to run probably as far to the side as they did forward, but it looks like just enough for another first down. I think that was number 1 running that ball. Good run by him. This time Omaha is going to hit a line. They're going to pick up a short gain. Make this 2nd and 7, maybe 8. I can see the light. Pass is caught. Appears to be a... nope, they're going to be short. That is 3rd and not enough. Maybe a little more. It's a 3rd and short for the Stockmen.
All right, fans, let's get the defense pumped up and hold them to this down.
Again, handoff down the middle. Queen City. This is going to be a first down for the Stockmen. They're going to be just shy of the 50. Still in their own territory. And I'm going to sponsor a advertisement on that poll. Whoever wants to advertise right there, let me know. Again, short gain. Queen City having a little trouble stopping these little mid-runs. Still an 8-7 ball game. Queen City in the black, Omaha in the red. Omaha, they're going to get the pass off. That it is incomplete to the Queen City coach. He was out of the box, so that is not grounding. That'll bring up a 3rd and about 6 to go. Quarterback is brought down in the backfield. 4th down and a big loss.
Let's hear it for the Asylum.
This is going to bring up a punting situation here. In normal world, this is a punting situation, but we are in semi-pro football world. I have seen 8-man football do all kinds of crazy things on 4th down. This does appear to be a punt formation. Queen City, they'll have the ball about the 30, so we'll have 1st and 10. Queen City with the ball, just shy of midfield. They're going to toss this out, and we're going to see that is a reception.
First down, Asylum.
That is we'll just say a 25-yard gain at least on that. Maybe 20. That is number 3 with the reception, it appears. Queen City again, similar formation. This time a quarterback keeper, no one there. Straight up the middle for another first.
First down, Asylum.
So by spreading the ball out that way, it leaves that hole wide open sometimes for that quarterback, and Queen City can move that ball. They are not a shy team about that. Just over yonder, we got the Springfield Cardinals having a doubleheader, I believe, against the Arkansas Travelers. We got a penalty flag on the backfield here. So this flag came during the run, possibly a hold. Holding. So this should move Queen City back 10 yards. Assuming there's no other penalties, doesn't appear to be. Or is the holding on the other team? Nope, this is against Queen City. We are, I believe, 2nd down still. Nope, it is still first on the marker. Okay. I guess it's 1st and 20. Close enough. City pass near the end zone. Can't get to the ball. Stockman able to get it back there. Queen City able to get rid of the ball and not throw it into a dangerous spot. So 2nd and long for Queen City. And this close to roughing on the back, but this will be a loss for Queen City. We're going to be 3rd and 20-something after that. Both teams came out on the first possession and scored. However, we're going to take a time. Asylum coming out of the timeout in order to save a penalty. 3rd and a long way to go. Close to 27 here for Queen City. Pass caught. Again, number 3. This will be in. Nope. This will be... Is it out? Either way, it'll stop the clock long enough to set the chains and continue. We're using college rules as it was explained to me, so the clock does stop on first downs. 1st and 10, Queen City again in Stockman territory. Quarterback, dangerous pass. Is that caught? That is caught, and that is a touchdown Asylum. I don't know how that is caught. We're just going to go back, look at the instant replay, and figure out what happened there, because he was hit on that throw. Dangerous throw, just kind of lobbed it up there. Well,
How about that throw and catch?
That is a jump ball for the dive. And that is purely amazing athleticism right there. 14 points now for Queen City, 2-point conversion. We're going to have a penalty flag against the Asylum, it appears. False start. And that is, we're going to attack on... Well, we're not tacking on 5 yards to it, but it is... Well, let's say, can you get 2 of those if you go down there? I'll give you money. Let me get back up here. Sorry, we are discussing food orders up here. I apologize if you are hungry. But if you are close by, might as well come up here and buy yourself some tacos. Queen City, 2-point conversion. Well, I can't say it's not going to go in, but we're going to be close. And I don't think this is it, but no good on the conversion. 14-7.
Queen City Asylum does lead the Omaha Stockman.
And we'll be Queen City back here, kicking to the Stockman. Stockman has some green. Number 5 returning from behind. That is, try to get a number off of that. 23, I believe, is the number. So good return for the Stockman. Good defense for the Asylum. And that'll bring up a 1st and 10. 14-7, Queen City scored, cannot get the conversion. Partially due to a false start penalty that cost him a few yards. So let's see if the Omaha will kind of do the same offense they've been doing down the middle, or a little bootleg pass for a short little pass. We got a couple receivers and a tight end there possibly, so. But Queen City's going to break through the line. They're going to want that buffet first, and that's a 4-yard loss. Six and a half minutes in the first half. Might be the lowest scoring game Queen City has ever played right now. I'm pretty sure they average like 1 point every 30 seconds some of these games. And again for a loss, that'll bring up third down. For instance, I believe the last game here at Harrison Stadium was an 84-77 victory or something like that. 160-something points in, I don't know if it was 12 or 15. Yeah. So, but this is the difference between 8-man and 11-man, as 8-man, a lot higher scoring, a lot smaller field. You've got all that real estate to work with. And we appear to have a penalty, so we're going to have a first down. So 2 on the game clock after the penalty, and first down. Near midfield. Queen City quarterback's going down again. Once again, another loss of 4, it looks like. I have to admit, this chain crew is doing an excellent job. I have seen some chain crews that have struggled, to say the least. They are on top of it. And then next week, I believe, or the weekend after, we'll have live soccer coverage from St. Louis as the Waynesville Tigers, I believe, will face Parkway West. Some birds just went across and got my camera's attention, but we're going to have a first down on the run. Bring up a first. Once the ball is set, we'll be on the move again. Still 5 minutes on the clock. Plenty of time for both these teams to do something. What Queen City needs is that 2-score cushion, just enough before halftime if they can make that work. And then, of course, Omaha, they're working on just trying to get a score, because that way they'll be tied up at halftime if they can make that happen. Two or three. And then just something cold to drink. Stockman, second down and 7. Maybe a 1 yard. They're going to give them 2. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Stockman. Both these teams very disciplined programs. Many of these Springfield players played locally in southwest Missouri, so they know this area well. And some of them did not play here, but know this area well. Quarterback, he's going down. 4th down on the sack. That's a loss of close to 10. And that will keep the clock running. So we're going to be, that's a 9. The clock is stopped. We have a timeout. The first half, 3:07 to be exact. And I don't see a punter back there. There might be a punter. I just can't see them. There is a punter. He's behind the pole. He's behind the properly painted pole. So out of bounds. Queen City with the ball. We'll take it. 3 minutes in the half. Just out of the reach of Queen City. That would not have counted as if that hit the ground first. 2nd and 10. We do have some charities we do want to talk about here, and well, we'll wait till a little later in the game. You know, why do now when what you could put off till later? And that is caught. That is a touchdown. No one there. Queen City with the score. And looking at that on the replay, I mean, that is just a beautiful play. Just no one there. No one picking him up. And a touchdown. Is that Matt Rush there? I think that might be Matt Rush. I'm not sure what number he's wearing today, but that is former Missouri State All-American and Hillcrest native. If that is not, we will still give you the credit right now, and we'll correct it later. Correction will be on page 3 of the Springfield Tribute. Two-point conversion for Queen City now. Something I was talking about, something Queen City wanting to do. And they're not going to get this off. This is no good. Something came back there. He went down hard, but everything okay out there. We're going to take another commercial break. And we are off 2.5 minutes, not returnable. So that'll come back from the 20. I'm not sure what happened there. We definitely had some extra momentum going, but we're going to take a short break while they sort one of our sponsors along with PSAs. Everything you all love about halftime. Did not get an interview in this week, so no interview, unfortunately. Pass. Incomplete. Uncatchable. And we are going to get interference called on that. Personally, I did not see the interference there. That was uncatchable in my eyes, but I don't know how interference comes out of that, but there was contact, but the ball was 5 yards ahead of him. that's going to be a first down if that is the case. Officials down there can definitely see a lot more than I can, so they have the advantage. 2:35 still in the half, 20-7, Queen City on top. Short gain, about 5. And that will stop the clock. Stockman, 2nd and 5 inside Queen City territory. Quarterback is in trouble. From behind, the ball is loose. That is Queen City football. Take a look back at that play here. Quarterback in trouble, avoided the first one, but let's see, that is 53 that caused the hit to cause the ball to come loose. And with that, Queen City will have 1st and 10 coming up now. 2:20 on the actual scoreboard. So Queen City, a couple minutes left here. They have a chance to run this down if they want to, or go for a big one again. Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe if you enjoy this, and especially if you're a Queen City fan. All their home games will be broadcast right here exclusively on Allen Hilliard Sports. Caught inbounds for a first.
That's another first down, Asylum.
So Queen City on the move again. Not sure if the clock is going to run on this one. See what the official... So he was out, so the clock will be stopped on the snap. This Queen City team, they're showing some throwing that you haven't really seen in the 8-man game. It's hard to highlight some of this stuff when you've got a smaller field. Stockman, they are a solid team. I mean, they are big on the inside. They are tough. Quarterback has an arm. He just hasn't been able to get the ball off every once in a while. We're going to have something here. Well, we're going to have a delay game, so we're going to add 5 yards to it and start again. So we're going to take a mulligan here and do this once again. And out. Clock will stop. That'll bring up 2nd and close to a first. If you could write 2nd and close to a first and send it to me on paper and show me how that math works, I would love for you to figure that out. The exact measurement of close to a first. On the right, 2 on the left, possibly a throw here in the shotgun. We do have a handoff option. Nope, we're just going to go for it. gets a run, trying to get to the 40. That should be a first down. That is. And we may have an injured player down there. And that is the quarterback. He's getting up, it looks like. He's a little slow on the hit, but it looks like he's all right. About a couple minutes here, I'll have a chance to get a break. So clock running. Nope. Never mind. Clock not running. So the clock was stopped. And not sure what is going on here. Queen City has one timeout left, by the way, not two. Oh, so this is a... And we are back here, 148. Incomplete. Oh, okay. 95 on the Stockman with a big stop there. Queen City, they still have plenty of time. They got their secret kicker. I know it. Someone out there is going to line up for that field goal at the end of this if it comes down to it. Quarterback. Oh, he's going to go for it. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock. Third down. So it is big third down and 10 coming up for Queen City. They are just shy of the 40. And we're going to have a whistle. Officials time out. Or is that a... Well, we're confused. Okay, delay of game on that, so... $57 seconds still to go. Queen City now 15 yards to go here. I think some confusion going on down there. Clock will now go. Quarterback pass. That is just out, pushed out of bounds, and that'll bring up fourth down. I just heard punt. We're going to have a timeout. He's trying, well, are they trying to punt? I really don't know. Well, that did not go the way they wanted. That's a 1st and 10 for the Omaha Stockmen. And they will have the ball 1st and 10 near the red zone, about the 23-yard line. Special, we are back here, 42 seconds. Stockman, big opportunity. Out of bounds. Second down coming up for the Stockmen. Pass caught. we're going to have a penalty flag on that. I'm not sure what the penalty is, but we can take a look and maybe figure that out. Taking a look, maybe it's on the hit. I did not. Okay, so hands to the face. Well, the backyard marker has moved. It is second, and what are we doing here? Well, we're still going. Okay, never mind. It is first and goal. Clock running now. And no one there on that. That one possibly could have been grounding. My clock did not start, but it is 18 seconds. We're going to have a... What are we doing now? Okay, we're going to take a break. We'll be back. They still have 2 downs to go until... in order to score. Pass. That is out. Incomplete. Good catch, but clearly out of bounds. And did we take another time out? Well, we did. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Actually, we're going to read some of these lovely... Each of these players is helping with a charity of their choice. And Caleb Scott, the owner, is playing for the Homa Baptist Children's Home in Uganda, Africa, where he has helped build an orphanage and clean water drinking wells. Patrick Poletsky, defensive lineman, is playing for Kids Across America, where he spent many summers investing in the lives of children across America. Defensive lineman is playing for Championship Athletes of the Ozarks, where he's assisting 8 kids with disabilities and disorders. And Matthew Rutch, a Springfield alum from Hillcrest High School and Missouri State, is playing for Broken Lives Ministry, an organization committed to coming alongside addiction through faith-based intervention and support. We'll have some more of these in just a little bit here. We still have 11 seconds of football to go. Don't go get your tacos yet. If you get some, bring some up to me. It is third and goal from about 9 yards out still. Trying to throw it. Incomplete once again. 5 seconds remain. And I don't believe there's any timeouts for them to take, but they did stop the clock. And we're going to finish this as head coach Blake Shabam, hopefully I said that right, is playing for the Dream Center here in Springfield, local organization that we will talk about right after this. It is 4th down. And we have a touchdown
Omaha.
For Omaha as the clock runs out. So we'll take a look at that real quick. And that is a bowling ball effect, but Omaha with the touchdown. Makes this a 7-point ball game right now. Chance to change this. That went up. I believe it's over. It is good. 6-point ball game going into the break. 20-14, Queen City on top.
20-14, Springfield, let's hear it for your Queen City Asylum.
And we'll be back after. Ready for the second half here. And that will go out the back of the end zone. We're going to start from the 20. 1st and 10, Stockman. If you're just joining us, the Omaha Stockmen in the red host Queen City Insane Asylum in the black with the multiple highlighter colored number. I was told if they can find a way to legally make the numbers glow, they would, but that was not legal apparently. Stockman under center, handoff. They're going to pick up. That's good for a nope. They're going to pick up just shy of a first. They had the momentum. But we're going to bring up second and about 5. A lot of bodies rolling on that one. Oh, second and less than 5. We'll just stick with 4. That's close enough. That's enough for a first down. So Omaha working their way. They're past the 40 now. Marching their way down the field, trying to get across midfield. Again, the handoff down the middle. It seems to be their bread and butter, and it is some good bread right now. The butter is doing its job. That was Crisco smooth. That was not margarine, that was pure butter. Again, the Stockmen get through the line. Little off counter motion there through the gap. And again, that's a first down. Clock will stop momentarily. So far, 35 yards on this possession. All from the field at the moment. City ready to push the line. This time the Asylum able to slow him down a little bit. Still a couple of yards on the play. Maybe more than a couple. Got the ball, possibly 2nd and 5. Keeper, nope, they're going to pass. That is caught. And that's a big first down for Omaha Stockman, as he was not being tackled there. That was a nope, you're not stopping me play. That'll bring up 1st and goal from inside the, looks like 8-yard line, maybe 9. 8-yard line. Stockman a chance to tie with the touchdown. Extra point would take the lead. Queen City sending it. Going for the running back. Quarterback is not going to walk away too much from that, but he's going to gain some yards. He's going to power himself forward a couple. 2nd and goal. This time near the 5, from the 5. A very good contest so far. Both these teams pretty even right now. Queen City not able to stop that inside run. They started that early in the game. They went to some shotgun passing, but we're going to have a whistle. And not sure what the whistle is here, but it's going to be a penalty flag. I believe this is against Queen City. It is, so it's going to be half the distance to the goal. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line, probably 2.5. We're going to have to get some fractions out here. Omaha will walk their way in for a score.
Touchdown,
they will tie this up. So again, as I mentioned, down the middle, offensive line did their job, and we are tied up. Extra point coming up for the Stockmen. Appears to be good. It is good. 1-point lead. Stockman over Queen City. We'll be back. Queen City's got some room. If they get to the outside, they have pretty good room here. They're going to make it near the 40, maybe the 35. So big return for Queen City, 25 yards on that. That'll bring up 1st and 10 from, looks like, the 34-yard line is the spot. Join us this Wednesday night as the Waynesville Lady Tigers at 5 p.m. will face the Springfield Catholic soccer team, Lady Irish. They come in the white buses. That'll be live at 5 p.m. from Waynesville High School. Then we'll have live coverage of district action, Queen City ball loose. Still Queen City ball. They're going to lose about 3, though, on that fumble. Looks like 2. And then we'll also have some Crocker Lion baseball from districts coming to you in the next week or so. All those games will be on MSHSAA.tv. They will carry a fee of $10 to watch per MSHSAA. King City, they'll get back to the line of scrimmage, so we're going to have 3rd and 10. Asylum currently holding on to an undefeated streak here in the stadium right now. Of course, they've only been playing here, I believe, since this year, or last year, so. Including a wild game last year to end the season, which, if you watch the replay, it is a very good game. Pass up. That's going to be a penalty flag. That's going to be a first down. And we're going to take a look at that replay to clarify that that is an example of pass interference. So we're going to have not sure what is going on, but that is definitely pass interference. We'll hit that again real quick. As they sort this out, well, I would say we'd take a break, but we don't really need one. They should have this figured out. Are they going to give him the spot? What are we doing here? Well, we got a lot of yards gained on this. We are now in Stockman territory. So this will be a first. And a whistle by the reset the game clock again and try this once more. So it's 5 more yards now. And that will put Queen City in scoring territory. Clock will start on the snap. Queen City inside, short run. We got a car wreck on the backside here. We got one of the Asylum players down. Still first down. We finally got some whistles going the right direction. Pass towards the end zone. It is up. We had a little bit of touching there. No interference. We're going to have 2nd and 10. A little bit of touching, nothing inappropriate for a flag, so 2nd down. So still second down. It's actually like 2nd and 3 or something. That's a weird number, but something about those penalties. Queen City handoff. They're going to push through the line a little bit. We lost a helmet somewhere out there. One of the stockmen is down. Looks like he is okay. And this is that a 4 or a 3? Oh, it is 4th down. I was expecting a 3. That is a 4. My math did not go well. So Queen City, 4th down. They need to pick at least 3 yards to continue. They trail by 1. Ball loose. And Omaha, they're going to score. This is all green grass for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Omaha.
So with that will give Omaha a set. Whoa, our math did not go well there. Let's try this again. There we go. A 7-point lead. Somehow the button wanted to go more than once. So on 4th down, Queen City turn the ball over. Extra point attempt once again coming for the stockman. And with that, we'll take a 1-minute break. 28-20. Halfway through this quarter. Ball is touched. It is live. Queen City, they'll be brought down. Looks like they're going to start just shy of the 30. 1st and 10 for the Asylum from the 27-yard line. Once again, we want to thank all these sponsors, and we want to thank the Springfield School District and Drury University for allowing Queen City to use this facility. Without that, Queen City would not have nowhere near a surface to play on like this. Very nice facility here down there. The field is very nice. Queen City with the catch are still on their feet. This is enough for about 5. Pass nearly picked off. That's the sail out of bounds. And that'll bring up a 3rd down for the Asylum. They're going to need to take, I don't know if they need a timeout, but they're going to have to get together and resync themselves because they are right now just out of sorts, it seems like. City, they have room if they can just run it right there. Trying to anyway. That's a first and then some more out of bounds. First down, Asylum.
First down, Asylum.
So big run for Queen City.
You got your order in, dude.
I got something over here. Oh, thank you. Queen City looking for the pass. Second down and 5. I was distracted. Official. That pass is up. That is caught. He is gone. That's a touchdown, Asylum. All the way into the end zone. That is good.
Touchdown, Asylum.
Take a look back at this touchdown here. I mean, it was off, and he was gone. So Asylum now within a 2-point conversion to tie this ball game up. Queen City, a team that can score fast and in a hurry. They're one that you definitely cannot look sideways on. And Queen City trying something. They're just going to throw it up. It is batted away, so we're going to have an Omaha 28. So Queen City trail by 2 now. Omaha Stockman with the return. Didn't start the clock, but we'll take care of that right here. Stockman will be brought down in their own territory. And I'm going to take a mandatory union announcers break here as I enjoy some number 1 tacos. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. we are back here. The mandatory union break, taco break is over by number 1 Tacos. They are amazing. Pass complete to Queen City. They have room. A blocker still on their feet. That is number 7.
Queen City Asylum.
That is Matt Rush right there, number 7. He is tossed out of bounds near the 15, but he will pick up a big first down on the play. Queen City trails by 2. This has been a back and forth ball game, really. Less than 15 minutes to go in the contest. That is intercepted. So we're going to have a turnover, no score on the other end. And we're going to take a look back at that. Just a little short. Looks like 23 or 33, but we're going to start from the 20 here, 1st and 10 for the Stockmen. Oh, from the 25. So Omaha Stockmen now in control. Omaha is going to pick up, not quite pick up a first, but we're going to be 2nd and 1. Looked like he might have had the roll, but he was brought down 1 yard short. Once again, thank you for joining me this evening here, and if you joined me this morning, I appreciate that also. Our world tour of soccer today, or football, I guess to say. Tried a little fake handoff, just enough to get the first. 1st and 10 for the Stockmen. Springfield Cardinals just off across the expressway over there, having a doubleheader tonight. This is caught. Knocked out of bounds. And another first on top of that, so that will stop the clock. And Omaha, for having the lead, probably not the best style of offense right now. You probably want to run the clock down. Because earlier that little smash and go style offense, just run in there like a bowling ball and see how far you get, was working. Always said don't change what ain't broke. But there's that traditional offense once again. That's going to be a 6, maybe 7 yard gain. Currently the Stockmen in control here. Coming inside, Queen City doing their best, but Omaha still pushing their way forward. That's enough for another first down. Asylum needing a big stop. Incomplete. That'll bring up second down and 10. Still enjoying some tacos here. I apologize, but these are very good. The ball might have come out, but I believe they said it was down. And that's going to bring up a third and they didn't get too far, about 7. I believe June 10th is the next home game here. A stoppage of time. So, we'll take a break. We'll be back. They have multiple receiver options on the right. Looks like they're going to throw. They didn't keep this one a secret. No one there to guard him. But we have a penalty flag behind the line of scrimmage. And that'll be against the offense, so that gain will turn into a negative 10-yard gain. Stockman again, third down, third and longer than they were before. Trying to direct traffic. Queen City's there. He's not going to get the ball. No, he did get the ball off. And Asylum, enough of them are able to stop the progression. And that's going to bring up fourth down and something. Someone's going to quote one of these terms here. 4th and 8. This is definitely out of kicking range. And there's no intention to kick this ball. 9.5 minutes to go in the game. Stockman back. They're going deep. And they're going to have, I believe, possibly offensive interference. And we're going to take a look at that. Looking back at the replay here. I believe that is offensive interference, but figure out what is going on here. There was pass interference. I thought it was offensive. Omaha is going to have a, what are we doing here? Okay, all the yard markers have moved. It's a 1st down. Okay, it's going first the other way. So Queen City football now. Okay. So the incomplete was turned down basically. Completely had a brain fart moment. The ball was down on the ground. And we have a player that is, nope, he is okay. Second and 5. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down. Queen City, 3rd and about 5, maybe 6. They trail by 2. Last time they made it down to the red zone, but turnover gave the ball away. Again, narrowly lost it. That's a 4th down. At this point, they probably have to go for it. We're going to have a timeout. Stockman probably aren't going to let him just throw the ball. Well, they did. That is caught for a 1st down. Queen City, that is...
Give it up for that 1st down by Asylum.
Take another look at that, as right after I mentioned they probably won't let them just throw the ball. However, it worked. We got a penalty flag down. And that is out But either way, the clock will stop to address the laundry on the field. Penalty against the Asylum, so add 5 yards and redo. Oh, sorry, add 10 yards. So 1st and 20 now. No one there, a miscommunication. That'll bring up 2nd down and 20.
All right, fans, the Asylum needs you on this play. Let's hear you.
Third and 20 coming up. No gain on the play. Possibly 1 yard, but doesn't matter a whole lot, the 1 yard gain. Queen City needs 19 yards to continue this drive. Or they need to find themselves a 55-yard field goal kicker pretty quickly. Against the wind. They're going to throw. He has time. Well, he had time. He's got a incomplete 4th down. We got a player hurt on the Stockman side over there. Nope. I think he's all right there. So checking the Stockman player out. Still a 2-point ball game here. 6 minutes to go left. It has been a close one. Queen City split receivers. Twins on each side. Quarterback sacked for a big loss. That's a 1st down. And that will give possession to the Stockman. Turnover on downs. So Omaha Stockman, 1st and 10. Inside Queen City territory after the big sack. Under 5 minutes to go in the game now. Queen City has to get the ball back somehow. And they have to score. They have to score some way. 3 points or a touchdown, but this is has to score territory because they can run 30 to 40 seconds off every play now. Number 3, he's going to have some yards. That's going to be a first. So 2 plays, a first down for Omaha. .340 to go. 2nd and 6. Omaha in possession. Either way this goes, this has been a great ball game by both these teams. It's been a low-scoring ball game. Ball is down, so still Stockman football. 3rd down, not much change on the yardage. Clock has stopped. Oh. So Omaha on 3rd down. Pass. That's going deep. That is incomplete. Both players fighting for the ball. That'll bring up 4th down. Queen City has a chance now. All they have to do is somehow get this ball back. Stockman 4th and about 6 still. They're just on that edge of field goal range, but the wind is blowing kind of their direction. It's crosswind though, so dangerous option. They're not kicking it, doesn't look like. Or, nope, there's definitely no kicking going on with this. There's a receiver out there. Fourth down. Queen City will take over. We'll be back just after this. Asylum. Queen City looking for the pass. They have room. Omaha not so happy to let them pass it. However, they're going to pick up some yardage just on their feet. And a slightly unusual tackle there for a first down. But that is enough for a first down on the broken play. Clock will start once it's set, though. So once chains are set, the clock will roll, so Queen City has to get moving. They currently have the momentum. Stockman, though, they are playing great defense as they have the whole game. We're going to have a whistle here.
And that brings up the 2-minute warning.
So 2-minute warning in the game. We'll be back after this message. And that's the way to do it, right in the defense. Short gain, though. Looks like 2 yards. They're going to need to go deeper than that as less than 2 minutes now remain. You don't want too quick of a score, though. If you score too quick, then that could also backfire. Penalty flag coming out of the sideline over there. So that will stop the clock for the Asylum. And it is not going the right direction for the Asylum. That'll make this 2nd and 18. It's Queen City going the wrong direction. .26 in the game, still 2-point difference. Thank you again, all the sponsors here for Queen City, everyone that has broadcast this year, high school sports. And the ball is somewhere. It is incomplete, broken up. That's going to bring up 3rd and long. So big 3rd down here for the Asylum. They're going to have to get something deep is what they're going to have to do. Stockman doing what they need to do to keep them. We're going to have a penalty flag, delay of game. So another 5 yards for the Asylum. The play clock definitely hit 0 there. There's a Corker Moon, as it's called. Just watch what you wish for. Clock will start on the snap. 3rd and 23 now for the Asylum. Do they have enough to make another comeback? Well, they're still on their feet. I don't know what the plan is. And this will result in a loss. All the way back here, 52 seconds to go. 4th and more than I have fingers and toes. So the ball needs to go to the 47, and they are currently sitting on the 15. So we're going to say 30. 4th and 30-ish. And I believe we have a timeout. We're going to take 4th and a long way to go. This is it. They have to do something. And interception. That will end the ball game. Stockman just has to hang on, take a couple snaps, and this ball game is over. It has been a close one here. Thank you for joining us here. It has been a good game here, and we'll see you back on June 10th as Queen City will again be at home for more Heartland Conference action. All Omaha has to do is take a couple protective snaps, and this game is over. And with 40 seconds to go, we'll have about a 2-second difference. Once again, thank you for joining us tonight. It has been a pleasure. We'll see you all here on the 10th, possibly before that. Either way, have a good weekend. And that will do it. Final score. Clock will run down. However, it won't matter. 28-26. Omaha Stockman will come to Springfield, give Queen City their first loss of the season in conference action. We will see you all in about a month. Have a good night.
We wish you a very safe
and drive home safely.
Whether that is across town or back to Omaha tonight or tomorrow. We thank the Omaha Stockmen, their players, coaches, and fans for coming out tonight, and we appreciate your support. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time here at Harrison Stadium. Look us up on Facebook for Queen City Insane Asylum for more information about their team.
So we will see you all later from Springfield, Missouri.
Shot up, that is in, Murray's the win! Have room to run. Toronto, Henry are both there. Henry is